Hey, my friend, here we are again. What a beautiful day. Today we'll talk about man. I think this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite. We'll talk about the need of love and connection. The love and connection. You know, as a businessman and as a business person, I always ask myself, you know, this product that I'm buying, is it help me to be more connected with others, or be more accepted, or help others to be more accepted? Think about Facebook. I mean, why people are on Facebook? They are looking for love. They are looking for acceptance. They are looking for connection. They are looking, you know, for that strong feeling, you know, the feel of closeness. They are looking for that union with someone or something. They are looking for that bond. You know, sometimes why people go to organization, trying to belong to organization, they are looking for connection. They are looking for society. Why do people buy certain brand? So they can belong to certain clown. Let's say you go around, you see the girl who wear maybe like Cartier, for example, or Louis Vuitton. Most of them, when you see another girl who also have a Louis Vuitton bag, when you guys meet somewhere, it's that you click. Why? Because it connects you. Whatever you guys are consuming is connect you, and people are always looking for that. There's a new trend going on at this moment. A lot of people are creating a community, Facebook page, WhatsApp group, and just a private community. So I want you to ask yourself this: at what point I feel connected? How do I make the need of love and connection? At what point I really, really feel like, you know what, I'm connected, I belong. Now, not only that, ask yourself, my product, my service, or this business I'm trying to build, I mean, how does this business really, really bring people together? I hear a story about the man in the north part of Colorado. He have this beer club. So when people gather together just to drink beer. Now, in order to be part of that group, somebody have to refer you. And in order to, find somebody who can refer you, you have to go and volunteer and work in one of the nonprofit to be referred. And that's how you can get to the club. You can pay your way to it. Now, you may ask, so why a beer is so important at the point where people have to pay to be part of that inner circle? We are talking about love and connection. It gives you a tribe. It gives you a tribe. It gives you a community. It gives you a family. It gives you a citizenship. You belong. Everybody want that. That's why we always have friends. People who accept us, people who love us, people who praise us, people who worship us, people who just are crazy about us. Yes, I say worship us, like just love you unconditionally. Now, you may say, Coach Raph, okay, how could this apply to my business? I want you to think about it in a reverse way. Now, when somebody is, when you think about your product, could you create that kind of environment with your product? Could you create that kind of uniqueness? Maybe, you have a Facebook group, or you have this group where people buy your product, they have access to your community. So all this thing can become now experience. And I was talking about restaurant early. Some of the restaurant have what they call VIP club. So if you eat there constantly, they introduce you to the VIP club, And then you become part of that community. Just people who love the same type of food. So it moved from food to meet the need of love and connection. The need of belonging. We all want to belong. We all want to identify ourselves with a group of people, exceptional group of people. We all want to identify ourselves with where we are accepted, we have been loved. That's why, we belong to a family. Your family love you. We belong to alumni group. You accepted there, you are loved there, you are special there, you are unique. I want you to answer that. How could your client feel important? Feel connected, not important. Feel love by purchase your product, by encounter your company. Do you create that community when people feel like, you know what, we belong here? This is my extended family. That shop it's a plate of connection. Some business owner just, even have a way they can refer because you are their client. You may have a hair shop and build a relationship with people in a neighborhood or in your city. So when you have a client who say, hey man, I'm having problem with my plumbing. You say, hey, don't worry, let me call John. John is a great plumber. I'm talking about connection. I'm talking about meeting a need. Yes, you may say, oh no, I'm a hairstylist. But if you are intentional, you can create that atmosphere that can connect people and meet that need of love. Maybe your product is not directly meet that need, but you can create an indirect way of meeting that need. You can create a community when people belong, when people can ask questions, when people can express themselves. You can be more accessible as a business owner. When people can come to you, when people know that, you know what, I bought this product from John, but I can access John. I can ask questions about John, about a referral, the best doctor in town. It meet that need of love and connection. And if you can make somebody have the strong feeling of closeness or union with someone or with something, you have them for life. So this is a homework. Ask yourself, how do I meet this need? Some people you're trying to meet this need in the wrong way. But there's always a best way to do. How do you meet this need? Write this down and ask yourself, how does I use my product to actually meet this need? We're working on you. And you have to understand all this in order to be efficient out there, in order to, know exactly what business to go get in, and in order to take your business to another level. I'll see you tomorrow.